Hi there, I'm Marlena, your feng shui advisor and designer. Today I just wanted to share these really cool Christmas tree decorating ideas. I think they're showstoppers, okay? So, we're used to the typical Christmas tree decorations, right? With the star, the angel on top, the lights, and the garland and the balls, right? And sometimes the tinsel. But today, let's get a little creative and design something that, really lifts up the vibration in your home. So the first, tree here is, the angelic tree. I call it the, heaven's blessing tree. So you just take some, of your regular, ordinary, decorations. Your tree can be decorated right now, and you can add on to it easily. But this here is just so simple. You can buy a bag of feathers and just, you know, use your little Christmas tree hooks and secure them to the stem and hang them on your tree and bring in some angelic energy into your space. If you find some harps or, angel wings in the Christmas section where you buy your decoration, add them on as well. All right, trumpets are good too. Um, what I did with my feathers is I took so many and laid them on a garbage bag outside, and I spray painted them gold and hung them on the tree. And it's just so cool. I'm like, this looks really good. It feels good. The lights are twinkling behind it. There's an angel at the top that is iridescent, and the color keeps changing. I mean, you can do so many different things. Underneath your tree here, you can place your angel statues if you have them. I have some really cool craft ideas. I can share with people about how to make some really cool gifts for Christmas. That'll be on the channel soon. So subscribe to the channel, press the like button. The middle one is a little complicated now. That would be your Christmas stayover. If you have, a child or two that would like to sleep under the tree, kind of cool, right? Have a friend over. This is a little difficult for, most people, but if you go and get a tree, a real one or a fake, the fake one will work if it is the one that, you have the colored branches that you stick in a hole. Well, you take them all out, the ones that you would, put in the center there for the door, like the teepee, and shape them out into a big high triangle like you see on the screen, and then put a lovely blanket underneath. You can light it up underneath. Make sure the, um, the middle branch that comes down doesn't, have any sharp edges to it, because it can hurt somebody. But what I see here is a real tree. And when you're at the tree farm, you ask the person to cut the, center way up as high as you can, like 2 feet exactly. So a child can sit under it and not hit that. What I did with mine was I put cotton underneath over it, and then a absolutely beautiful center under that using a tin foil tray that I would use for making a pie in, and I decorated it, right? So I put lights on it, really neat, and you know I made it safe, so it's cottoned up and then it's tin foil, but there's lights on it too, so you don't miss it. But underneath that tree, you can design it with pillows, blankets, sleeping bag, just like you're camping out. It will be fun for the children, even fun for you, all right, to have a romantic, sleepover under a tree. But cut it up and then secure it to the ceiling and to the back wall so that it's standing up, okay? Because there's nothing in the center to hold it down. to the floor. So that's for someone who's a little handy, and you can figure that out. And then the third one is what I would call my ice cream tree, okay, my dessert tree, and it's just really cool. I found a bunch of these awesome decorations and purchased, several bags of them and just covered the entire tree, as you can see, with donuts and candies and ice creams. And it just looks delicious, doesn't it? So you can call it, your, snack tree, whatever. But if someone walked in your home and you had one of these trees in your house, you would definitely stop the show, right? So I want to share these really cool Christmas tree decorating ideas for you. You have many other, ideas you can use. And since I do feng shui, there's another one that I really love to do. I didn't put it here because there's not enough room on this video, but let me tell you about this one. Put your lights on, okay? Use green lights if possible to bring that money energy in, and then add a lot of gold and purple, royalty. All right, garnet is a good color with gold. All right, just, decoration. And then those of us that are not afraid to do this, get some clothespins, right? And absolutely make yourself a money tree. Hang dollar bills on it, 5 cents, whatever you want. If you have guts, $100 bills hanging on your tree, what would you put on the top of your tree, right? Right, what would you put on the top of your tree if it was your money tree? Think about that. I'm going to leave that with you. You design your tree this year to bring up the vibration, make it a showstopper, make people pay attention to what you have, to tell other people. You won't believe what they have in their house. It's the most awesome tree I ever seen in my life. Be creative. Do something new. Give yourself something to do other than worrying about what's going on in the world or in your life today. This is Marlena from MJ Feng Shui. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the other videos that I have for you, and, come in and join the yearly class that we are having right now to, get us prepared for 2026 and beyond. This year's theme is wrapped around the energy of, make your home a $1 million magnet. So making your home a $1 million magnet is going to be very important for next year. Not only, are we talking about money, we're talking about your health and your well-being. We're talking about making your relationship $1 million magnet relationships where you are just magnetized. You feel like $1 million when you're together. Your health and your well-being, you feel like $1 million. You understand what I'm saying here? That's what we're doing. So, go check it out. The link will be underneath this incredible video. And share these videos with people. I think this one would really be, something to, share with other people and give them something to do as well. You got kids out there that are grown up. You got people in your family that are just getting together. Maybe you're moving. Maybe somebody just moved and you want to say, hey, check this out. Put this in your home. Something unique and different. If you have any ideas, share them underneath the video. Let me know if you like this video or not. I'm looking forward to seeing your name on my mailing list, so go check out my website. Jump on the mailing list. Get into the energy of $1 million, okay? The vibrational state of being where you know who you are and you are definitely worth it. You are definitely worth $1 million, No questions asked, right? I want you to, absolutely love your space. Let it be vibrationally aligned for the year coming up with the fire horse energy coming in. Going to be a double fire energy. You're really going to want to change your space right now. Get out the old energy and shift into 2026 is, vibration early. We want to get it done early. We don't want to be rushed. So the training course is up and ready now. And I'm looking for your name on the list. So, let's just do that. Take action today. And I'll speak to you very soon. Check out my other videos. Press the like button. Subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.